Hi, so Abhinav this side, and in this video you are going to learn कि कैसे आप funnels build कर सकते हो with the help of AI. तो मैंने चैट जीपीटी की मदद लेके इससे funnels को build करा है with the help of FlexiFunnels software of course. So वैसे ये एक लाइव सेशन था जो कि मैंने हमारे कस्टमर्स के लिए करा था FlexiFunnels के लिए कि कैसे आप funnels and AI को यूज करके अपने funnels बना सकते हो. But this was very powerful because with the help of this chat GPT and AI you will be able to build any kind of funnels. So I thought let me put it on YouTube as well. So इसके आगे मैं वो वीडियो अटैच करूंगा. मैंने हमारे लाइव जो अटेंडीज थे उन्हीं से ही पूछा था कि आपके किस किस निश में आप वर्क करते हो. तो उनमें से एक अटेंडी थे जो कि चाइल्ड मोबाइल फोन एडिक्शन के निश में वर्क करते थे. तो हमने वो एज अ रैंडम एग्जांपल इसके लिए पिक करा था. सो उसका फनल हमने लाइव बिल्ड करा है विद द हेल्प ऑफ एआई दैट यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न इन दिस वीडियो. वॉच इट. ठीक है. सो yeah, Amit, you are there, right? So Amit, let's talk about this. So you have this child addiction page, right? अच्छा, एक चीज और. Let me try to help you over here. Let's go to ChatGPT. Before we apply, your brain and my brain and anybody's brain, let's try to use the brain of ChatGPT, right? Let's try to use the brain of ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something like this. Let's suppose I am going to do a webinar. So हम जो अभी करने वाले हैं हम वही एग्जैक्ट सिनेरियो हमारे चैट जीपीटी के बारे में चैट जीपीटी के अंदर डालेंगे एंड लेट्स सी द आउटपुट दैट वी आर गोइंग टू गेट फ्रॉम हियर. ओके, आर वी गुड? आर वी गुड टू गो? So you follow along with me. Let me put for this particular webinar, and you can open, all of you can open ChatGPT, log in over there, and you follow along with me. Let me put it for this webinar, and you do it for your webinar. Okay, so let me do it for this webinar. You do it for your webinar. Okay, and if you are not sure of the, or maybe your call booking, so I'm going to put a webinar, but if you are going to create a call booking page, so you just mention that I'm going to do a webinar. So instead of writing this, you can mention I'm going to create a call booking page. So that would be the only difference. See, the proper way of using ChatGPT is where you assume ChatGPT to be a real person and assume that ChatGPT is your somebody who is a real team member of yours. अब आप उस रियल टीम मेंबर को एक्चुअल में क्या बोलोगे, वो एग्जैक्ट चीज आपको चैट जीपीटी पे लिखनी है. और जितना डिटेल्ड डिस्क्रिप्शन आप चैट जीपीटी को दे सकते हो उतना ज्यादा बेटर आउटपुट चैट जीपीटी आपको दे पाएगा. दैट इज लाइक द अल्टीमेट बेस्ट यूज केस सिनेरियो ऑफ चैट जीपीटी. इज दिस क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी? टाइप यस. Right, so let me write something like this. I'm going to do a webinar on the topic child क्या था, मोबाइल फोन एडिक्शन, राइट? चाइल्ड मोबाइल फोन एडिक्शन, right? Okay, I'm going to do a webinar on child mobile phone addiction. Amit Kumar, can I unmute you? That will make my life easy. Amit, I have unmuted you. We can talk.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Amit, tell me this. Child mobile phone addiction, ये किसी एक particular age group के लिए है?
बच्चों के लिए है, मतलब जो मतलब टेंट्रम दिखाते हैं, मतलब खाना खाने वक्त उनको मोबाइल चाहिए, लाइक
एज कोई एज, लेट्स से 5 से 10 साल के बच्चों के लिए, 2 से 3 साल के बच्चों के लिए, कोई एज?
तो से लाइक 8 years, मतलब 2 to 8 years मे बी.
2 to 8 year old या कुछ भी चलेगा, मतलब इट डज नॉट मैटर.
यस सर.
ओके, ठीक है. आई एम गोइंग टू डू अ वेबिनार ऑन द टॉपिक चाइल्ड मोबाइल फोन एडिक्शन. ठीक है, इसको यहाँ से ऐसे इन्वर्टेड कॉमा में भी कर सकते हैं. वेयर इन आई एम गोना इनवाइट द पेरेंट्स टू रजिस्टर फॉर द webinar. Tell me some good webinar registration page pre-headlines. Okay, so this see, this is what we call as a pre-headline. See, this is a headline, this is a pre-headline. Okay, So we are asking ChatGPT to give me a pre-headline, okay? So I'm going to do a webinar on the topic child mobile phone addiction, wherein I'm gonna invite the parents to register for the webinar. Tell me some good webinar registration page pre-headlines, ठीक है? So nothing special, मतलब जो चीज़ मैं खुद करने वाला था या फिर मैं किसी टीम मेंबर को बोलता, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई हैव अ टीम मेंबर, तो वही चीज़ मैंने यहाँ पे ChatGPT को बोली। ठीक है, मैं एक काम करता हूँ, लेट मी कीप ऑन एडिंग ऑल ऑफ दिस इनटू दिस असाइनमेंट डॉक एज वेल। ठीक है, सो दैट विल मेक योर लाइफ इजियर एज वेल। एंड अगर आप देखोगे, आई एम गोइंग लाइक कंप्लीटली रॉ, राइट? सो देयर वुड बी लाइक 100 different ways I can improve the this message that I'm putting on ChatGPT. But honestly, just to get started, you can take complete help of ChatGPT and get everything done, right? And then of course you can keep on improving from there. I'm not sure, Google Doc is behaving very slow today. Let me put this in the chat also. So what the exact message that I entered in chat GPT, so I've put in the chat as well. Oops. Okay, so let's talk about kids and smartphones. Okay, navigating your child's smartphone use. Okay, join us to discuss kids and their phones. Understanding your child's phone habits. Is your child glued to their phone? ये अच्छा है ना? I like this. Is your child glued to their phone? Right? Let's chat. Let's chat की जगह पे we will simply write something like, we have the solution. Okay, let's put this. I like this one. And of course, you can go through the other ones as well, right? You can go through the other ones, helping parents manage their kids, exploring kids' mobile phone use together, find out how to balance your child's screen time. ये भी अच्छा है, find out how to balance your child's screen time. Maybe I can use this for my headline as well. Curious about kids and phones. Okay, parenting in the digital age. Okay, not good. Is your child glued to their phone? We have the solution, right? So this seems to be good. This seems to be good. And I can go ahead and increase the font size. Let me go ahead and increase the font size, right? So this is something that you can do. Okay, so now we need to put the headline, okay? Okay, so we will continue this chat with ChatGPT, and we are going to say this. I have used the pre-headline. Tell me a good headline for this webinar registration page. Give me multiple variations. Okay, so let's put this. ठीक है, मैंने ये I just entered this into ChatGPT. Let's hope Google Doc is working now. Okay, let me put this on the chat as well. So this is the second message that I have put into ChatGPT. And this was the first message that I had put into ChatGPT. Okay. एक फ्लेक्सी फनल्स के अंदर हमने आपको बोला भी था कि हम आपको प्री हेडलाइन वेबिनार रजिस्ट्रेशन पेज वगैरह भी आपको एआई के थ्रू करवा के देंगे. So I guess the time has now come. We need to start working on that feature. I guess it is something that's going to be very helpful for people. Yeah, this is working very, very slow. This Google Doc is behaving very slow. I'm not sure why. Anyways, I have been able to put it in the chat. Okay, so let's look at the headlines. Learn how to break the screen time cycle, discover strategies to reduce your child's phone use, gain insights to manage mobile addiction. Okay. Find balance, techniques to limit kids' screen time. Join our webinar solution for kids' phone addiction, effective ways to cut down your child's screen time. Unlock healthy benefits, less screen time. ओके अमित, आपका किस तरीके का, मतलब आप किस तरीके से उस एडिक्शन से बचा रहे हो लोगों को, बच्चों को?
मतलब पेरेंट्स में थोड़ा अवेयरनेस लाके, मतलब कि आप के लिए कैसे वो अफेक्ट करेगा आपके चाइल्ड चाइल्ड के, मतलब आंखों पे और उनके हेल्थ पे भी काफ़ी असर करेगा। मतलब वो जब कंटिन्यूअसली मोबाइल को अ, मतलब लगातार देखेंगे तो उनके हेल्थ पे भी काफ़ी असर पड़ेगा, और मतलब उनके लिए अच्छा नहीं है।
हम्म। ओके। ओके फाइन। ठीक है, so these headlines are not really good, so we can take inspiration from this. Okay, so, for example, something like our headline, uh, wherein we can talk about, let's suppose, we have a okay, let's type something randomly. Proven scientific method to help to reduce the mobile addiction of kids in just is it fair to say that you can provide them some results in 7 days?
यस सर।
Okay, fine. So if we can provide something tangible, it's something which is good. Or any sort of number in the headline is something which is always, good. So I'm going to use this capitalization setting. So the first letter will become capital everywhere. Um, um, Free webinar reveals proven scientific method, and maybe this is getting a little bit out of alignment, so I'm gonna reduce the headline size a little bit. Okay, something like this. Okay, proven scientific method to reduce the mobile addiction of kids in just 7 days. I guess this is good, right? I guess this headline is good. Okay, so this is something which is important. Shadeb is saying, so do it center align. I never do it center align. Think about it in this way. Since childhood, आप अपने कॉपी में कैसे लिख रहे हो? आप सेंटर में से लिखते हो या लेफ्ट से लिखते हो? लेफ्ट से लिखते हो, राइट? सो when it comes down to creating a website, why would you use center? Think about it. For some of my headlines, yes, definitely, just to break the pattern. But the regular learning, I never use center align, and I never do things which takes people out of their comfort zone of the things, and that they have done since childhood. So for example, recently there was somebody in the group, I don't remember the name, but somebody had created a very good video template, but everything they had written in full capital. For example, something like this, everything they had written in full capital. So, let's suppose full uppercase, something like this. I never do it. I never do it because since childhood, we have not been accustomed to read like this. So now, since I'm writing a headline, I'm not going to do this because, the basic human nature is not accustomed to read like this. So you need to start, write down the things in a way in which people are accustomed to read things. Yes, certainly you can do the first letter capital in the headlines, but other than that, everything else is going to remain the same. Okay. So is your child glued to your phone? We don't have a logo. Just going to remove this. If I had a logo, maybe I will keep it. Maybe I will not. I'm not a big fan of logo on my webinar registration page because it is not doing anything except wasting some space. I can add some content which would be visible to my people rather than putting a logo that solves nothing, right? Okay, so free webinar reveals proven scientific method to reduce the mobile addiction of kids in just 7 days. Good. So next thing is something like this. Okay, so now we have some sort of, let's say, post headline. So let me go to ChatGPT again. Okay. I have used the headline this. Tell me some post headline suggestions. So if you will see both of these, first of all, what we have done is we have talked about the pain. We have talked about the problem. Is your child glued to their phone? We have talked about the problem. And then we are talking about the solution. Proven scientific method to reduce the mobile for addiction of kids in just 7 days. Right? So we have the problem, we have the solution. Right? Okay. Join our free webinar to learn simple effective that are tailored for busy families. Discover tools and techniques and keep screen time in check. I like this. Discover tools and techniques that psychologists recommend to keep screen time in check. Wow. This is good, right? Find out how to implement these methods easily at home. This is also good. Find out how to, I can use this somewhere on the page. Find out how to implement these methods easily at home with immediate results. So this is something, if you will see, this is something which is very powerful. Why? Number one, you can do it easily. So easy is a big word, something I can do easily at home. So I can do it at my home. So I don't need to go outside with immediate results. And this is where people want immediate results. So I'm giving them something which is easy to implement right from their home, and it's giving them immediate results. So this is something which is good, right? Creating a balanced digital environment, see real life success stories from parents who have made a change. Okay, learn from child behavior experts. How to quickly turn the tide on tech addiction. Okay, gain addiction. Guys, make the saying gain access to resources and guides. That makes reducing screen time achievable. Explore several family guide practical tips. Okay, I'm gonna pick this. Okay, this looks more of a uh, uh, bigger kind of a thing, that psychologists recommend this, etc., etc. So discover tools and techniques that psychologists recommend to keep screen time in check, right? I'm gonna put a full stop over here, and I will experiment with the trying to. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna publish this page. Okay, I'm gonna publish this page. Let's see, something should have come until now. It was still publishing though. Yeah. So this is the current version of this page. And I definitely want to, experiment with this headline being in yellow color. I guess, it's going to make it look more appealing. And I'm going to publish this. And I want to see this in the new tab. That is it something that's looking more appealing? And I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison between this and this. And I just have this feeling that, the yellow one is looking more appealing. Which one would you vote for? Yellow or white?
Yellow looks good, sir.
Yeah, to me also it looks better. Okay, great. Okay. So see, think about it. These mini things, they matter. All these mini things, they matter, right? Okay. So आप doctor हो Amit?
No, sir.
Okay. So Amit Kumar. I am not a big fan of fonts जिसमें कि पढ़ने में ही ना आए कि लिखा गया है. So yeah, this is good. Bye. What can I add something in front of your name like doctor, professor? I mean, what's your what exactly do you do?
I'm engineer, sir. So, both
Okay.
one is-
Okay, so I'm just gonna put by expert Amit Kumar. Okay, so just to add some more authority. Okay, so currently, we don't have a video over here, so of course we are supposed to remove the video from here. But you can either record a video and you can put on your landing page, or just to get started, I mean, if you don't have a video, but again, how hard it is, just make a simple selfie video. And uh, right now, okay, let's do it right now, right? So for all of you, everybody, just take out your phone, everybody, and record a simple selfie video that, hey, I'm doing this workshop, and in which I'm going to help you with XYZ, whatever you are going to help a person with, and you just record it right now in a selfie format, and then you can upload it on YouTube, and then you are going to put it on this landing page. Is this clear to everybody? Type yes. Everybody, we are doing it right now. Okay, everybody, we are doing it right now. And we don't take no for an answer. So, we are doing it right now, everybody. Right? So, uh, uh, I'm putting this in the chat box of Telegram group. All right. Record your webinar registration selfie video and type done once. Done. Okay, so I put it in the chat box. You do it right now and let me know in the chat box. First of all, just say anything. Let me also record right in front of you. Hey, in today's time, you have seen how big a problem it is, in which the kids, the small kids, they are glued to their phone. They are so much addicted to their phones, and they forget about, each and everything, the basic things that are happening. For example, spending time with their family, or eating the food on time, or even they put in tantrums while going to sleep, or even doing the basic things, because the most important thing that they want in their life right now is a phone, and they are fully addicted to their phones, and which is a big problem. It is causing a lot of issues in their life, and in the future it's going to cause them a lot of even further issues. It is not helping them in their overall development, not helping them in understanding the real world in the right way, and moreover, it is gonna be bad for their eyes, for their memory, for their overall body, and this is something that you need to take very, very seriously. Good thing is that there are proven scientific methods that can help you reduce the mobile addiction of your kids, and that too in just 7 days. And I'm doing this free live workshop in which I am teaching you this exact strategies of how to overcome this thing, and in a very strategic step-by-step method. And it's going to be a 2-hour workshop in which you are going to learn this very specific ways, and it is going to help reduce the mobile addiction of your kids within just 7 days, so that your kid can have a bigger, better, brighter future without the troubles that are coming because of this mobile addiction. So I've given you the link. I mean, I've given you the sign up box to register for this workshop right over here. Go and sign up, and I'm going to see you in this free live workshop. Okay, so similarly, you are going to record your webinar registration thing. Okay, do it quickly. Let me know in the Telegram group once you have done, right? Just like I did. It was very random, very natural. You just do it right now, right? Let me know once you are done. Put it in the chat box once you are done. In the meantime, I will follow the score of the match. Amit, you do it also right now. I want to hear your voice.
Okay, sir.
See, at the end of the day, perfection is the enemy of doing anything that you want to do. So if you will keep on waiting for the perfect, video and the perfect page and the perfect everything, then you are never going to achieve anything. And that is the reason why, see, we saw while doing the funnel hacking exercise, there were some businesses that had zero competition. So, even if you are bad and still in front of people, you are still going to make money, just because people don't even have any choice. And it is true for almost everybody, because right now, the way we are very, very early into the digital age right now. So, you have a lot of time, each one of you have a lot of time to get started, to face a lot of failures, and still, you can succeed. You have time to fail for the next 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, minimum, and you can still succeed because you just need to get it right just once. At the end of the day, it's just think about it. If we are doing a webinar funnel, at the end of the day, it's just one good advertisement, one good webinar registration page, and one good thank you page, and you are almost sorted for your life. If we are doing a call booking funnel, one good ad, one call booking page, one thank you page, and you are sorted for your life. If we are doing a local business selling page, once again, one good ad, one good local business, page, one thank you page, you are sorted for life. Just think about it. You just need to get it right just once, and you are sorted for life, and you can achieve anything and everything that you want to achieve in your life. So you just need to keep on upgrading, improving, optimizing, and just you have unlimited attempts to get it right. And the moment you get it right, you are able to achieve and fulfill everything that you want to wish in your life. That's the most important thing, right? Right. So let me know once you are done. I cannot see a lot of comments in the chat box right now. As I can see just 5. I want to see everybody's comment that you are done, right? जिसको अपना webinar का पेज बनाना है, जिसको अपना call booking का पेज बनाना है. So I'm only going to go ahead once I see the done message in the chat box. Other than that, there is no point I'm going ahead with this. No, you put it in the Telegram group. Everybody, you put it in the Telegram group. Do it right now that you are done. And it does not matter how good or bad your video is. The most important thing is that the video has to be there. Okay. Put it on on the Telegram group. Himanshu, Lucky, Pushpender, Kinshuk, put it in the Telegram group that you are done. Belpu, Dipanshu, everybody. Those of you who have not yet put. Namrata, Masood, everybody. Sonali, put it in the Telegram. You can make a new one, Laksh, and then you can experiment with the old video and the new video. Anything that works better. This is the Telegram group link. Okay. So it's not required that you upload it on YouTube right now. I just want you to record the video. Okay. That's it. And we are waiting for people. I have around 350 people on the webinar right now. I have only seen 21 comments. Okay. I want to see the other comments. Only then I'm going ahead. So you record a bad video, it's fine. You don't record a video, it's not fine. You put it in the Telegram group once you are done. I've given you the Telegram group link, everybody. But you do it right now. You can do the editing later on. If you are doing the fumbles, that's not a problem. You can do the editing later on. But you do it right now. Everybody. I'm only going to go ahead when I see 50 comments minimum. Right now I'm at 32. Some of you will be taking more time, I understand. Some of you will be fumbling, I understand. But get it done. See, my job particularly, and our job as a team over here is to help and support everybody who is a part of this challenge, right? So we are not going to leave anybody over here. So you do it right now. All right, I've given the. No, you don't need to put the video link. You just put done once you have done recording the video. Good, Alok. Alok says it's a bad video, but thank you for making me take this step. I never thought I can do it. See, your bad video is far better than thousands of other people who are thinking about making a video, but they don't make this video. So, even if you have a bad video, it's infinite times better somebody who has never made the video. Right? So who is recording right now? Hoega, Arjun, do it. Arjun, do it. Arjun, we are rooting for you. Do it. Arjun, I am waiting for you. Just do it right now, very quickly. Within the next 60 seconds, just record it quickly. Good, Sabha. Sabha says, Sabha has already recorded the video and okay, good. Ready to manifest abundance, the Insta for a webinar, proven scientific method to step into a life of abundance and turn dreams into reality in just 7 days. Great. Where is the video? You said that you have also put the video. I cannot see the video. Shom says pathetic video recorded. It's still much better than somebody who has never recorded. Right? Good, Avdesh. एक बार मैंने बनाया हूँ, बहुत खराब बनाए. I remember my early days videos. I was like struggling badly. My legs were shivering. My very first video. I have shown in one of my trainings inside Timeline Domination. My legs were shivering, literally shivering. That's how you get started, right? By recording bad videos. You get far ahead of other people by recording bad videos, right? Yes, Vanshika, 100%. Right, Jagdish says, I have recorded. Please show how to add in this page. Just add to YouTube. And once you have added to YouTube, in the settings, you will be able to do it. We have shown this in the, so you just need to click on the settings of the video. And in the editor, just put the YouTube link and the video will be live. Okay, so you just put it on the YouTube channel. Add it on the webinar registration page. Good, Bindu. Bindu has even added it to the webinar registration page. Good. Facing the camera is so terrible. It's not. It's not. When you understand and realize the power that, you have the whole business right in your hands. You can do so much when you use this device in the right way. It's not. Right. So I'll be asking how to enable autoplay of YouTube videos. Please, we have this feature. You can reach out to the live chat support team and they will help you with this. Okay. So all of you reach out to the live chat support team tomorrow morning and video autoplay aap apna enable karwa lena. And you don't even need to reach out to the live chat support team, honestly. We have all the trainings available for everybody. So when you go inside FlexiFunnels, okay, when you go inside FlexiFunnels, you click on the, where it is, knowledge base link. And in the knowledge base link, you just search for anything and you will find a magical solution right over here. So when you search for video autoplay, you have this article. So you want to learn how to use a video autoplay? We have this full article over here. It will teach you how to do the video autoplay, right? Okay. So we are at 74 comments right now. I'm waiting for more. Let's take it to 100 quickly. Yes, you posted on Instagram, sorry, on Telegram that you are done recording the video. Let me know in the Telegram group that you are done recording the video. This is the Telegram group. Okay, put in the chat in the Telegram group that you are done recording the video. Quickly. It is 9:08. I'm gonna wait for till 9:10. Okay, and I really want to achieve the target of 100 comments before 9:10. And we are counting for everybody over here to hit this target as a team. Okay, so I'm treating all of you as my team, and I really want to hit this target of 100 comments before 9:10 p.m. So we have 1.5 minutes right now. And those of you who have not put in done, that whole team is waiting for you to put in done in the chat box. Okay, do it right now, very, very quickly. We are just short of 20 more comments. Okay, just short of 20 more comments. So as a team, the team is waiting for you to put the done comment in the chat box. Do it quickly. In the Telegram, in the Telegram, you put in the Telegram once you are done recording your video. Put in done over there. Tej, you just need to mention done. That's it. Once you are done with the video. Okay, good. Uploaded this video, recorded this video, and uploaded it to the client onboarding page. Okay, good. Nice.
For manufacturing.
Looks good. Chitra, you can. Let us know once you are done. We are short of 2 more comments. 1 more comment. Let's see which is the last comment coming in. No, in the Telegram. We have 99 comments in that thread in Telegram. Let us know once you are done. Okay, we have the 100 comment before 9:10. Tanishq has put in his comment. Good. Okay, great. So we have achieved this target as a team, right? Great. Okay, so that's 100% okay, Mamta. Mamta says done with so much mistake. That's not a problem at all. Okay, so now what you are going to do is you are going to upload this video on YouTube. Okay, uploading the video on YouTube is going to be a very simple process. You can go to YouTube and you can just click on let's say this button, upload the video, and once the video is uploaded, you can put it on your landing page. How to put it on your landing page? So for example, I have this
preparation link.
So I have this existing video on my YouTube channel. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to come to the editor and I'm going to put this link over here. Right. And similarly, simply, I will have this video on my YouTube, on my landing page. Right. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to go into the settings of this. I will click on the effects and I want to add a border over here. Maybe, it can be a white color border, something like this. I guess it will look good. And I will increase the border boundary a little bit. So I think it will look good. Okay. So I will click on publish. Okay. So is your child glued to their phone? We have the solution. We have this headline: free webinar reveals proven scientific method to reduce the mobile addiction of kids in just 7 days. Discover tools and techniques that psychologists recommend to keep screen time in check. Discover tools and techniques that psychologists recommend to discover tools and techniques that psychologists recommend to remove child phone addiction completely. Okay. Discover tools and techniques that psychologists recommend to remove child phone addiction completely. To keep screen time in check में feel नहीं आ रही थी. So that psychologists recommend to remove child phone addiction completely. ये थोड़ा सा it looks bigger, better, bolder kind of statement, right? So so let's do this. Webinar, and instead of calling it a webinar, I'm gonna call it a workshop. It looks better, right? free workshop reveals, workshop by expert Amit Kumar, right? So I'm gonna click over here, and in the button settings, register for the free workshop. And in the subtext, probably I would put, so, some of you would be taking the smaller plan of Zoom, Zoho, Google Meet, something like that. So you can put in the chat, in the subtext that 100 seats only, something like this you can put in the subtext. And probably I would say register for free. Taki, I can make the size bigger. Register for free. And not this big. So maybe I'm gonna go to the button sizing and I'm gonna increase the size a little bit more. And then I want to increase the button size. Okay, register for free. Okay, and even the subtext size I can increase a little bit. Okay, this looks good enough. I mean, I'm not the expert designer, Siddhant is, and he has already done the session for you. So, he can teach you better. Okay, so let's have a look at the page once again. Okay, how the page is looking. I'm gonna remove the other versions of it. Yeah. So is your child glued to their phone? We have the solution. We have the video. We've proven scientific method. This is this, register for free. And then we can put in the date, right? So our session is going to happen on April 26th, right? So we are going to put this April 26th, 7:30 p.m. Or this is not required. 7, or you can keep it 7 p.m. Okay, April 26th, 7 p.m. Okay, so you can keep the timing to be this. Okay, so we can put the timing over here as well. But so we can put something else over here, right? So we can put some private Facebook group. Okay, we can put that. Maybe something like this, proven success rate. Maybe something like this. Okay, so I can remove this and put this. Okay, so private Facebook group, proven success rate. Okay, so this is my first fold. Okay, so are you with me? Are you done with your first fold? You can put something over here. All of you, are you done? Let me know. Are you done? Are you with me? And jinka video abhi pending hai, you can create the video after this session and then you can update it over here. Okay. And jinka call booking funnel hai, of course. I mean, you can in your message, you are going to put something like book a free call. Okay. Book a free call. You can put something like this. Okay. So can I do this workshop on Google Meet? Absolutely, yes. You can do this workshop on Google Meet. Okay. All right. So this is first thing. Acha, I wanna have a look at this template. In this template, there is no sign up box. So we need to have some sort of sign up box. Either we can create a pop-up and then we can put a sign up box, or we can have the sign up box right over here. So based on this template, I just want to see if I can put a sign up box. Okay, I'm creating a duplicate of this. Okay, and just for the sake of experimentation, I am going to put a sign up box over here. Okay, like this. Okay, and editor pe jaake settings, I'm also going to add a phone number. Sorry, a phone number. Okay. And then settings mein jaake, sizing mein jaake, of course, you can do all of these settings and sizing. Of course, see, I have become more habitual of using Flexi, so you can take your time and do it at your own pace. Okay, not a problem at all. Okay, so I guess this looks much, I want the sign up box to be visible to everybody. So I don't want the sign up box to be lost. So in the form settings in button, maybe I can put the color to be greenish. Maybe like, okay, this one is better, right? And then what I can do is I can maybe bring this headline over here so that my sign up box can be visible right over here, right? So I can do this setting. I feel that this is better. I want the sign up box to be visible, right? This is what I want to have. I want the sign up box to be visible. You know what? One more experimentation. See, I am always a big fan of experimentation. One more experimentation that I can do is I can make a duplicate of this and I will bring this headline over here. Okay. And drag and drop. I'm gonna bring this video over here and I'm gonna bring this sign up box over here. And probably this whole thing over here, right? Probably, this headline over here, sign up for the free workshop. Again, I can do, multiple experiments. So, I will test this design and I will test that design. I will test both the designs and I will see which design is working better and which design is giving me more signups, right? In this case, I guess I will have to put some border to make it look better. Something like this. I'm going to put a effect and I'm going to put a border like this and make it, let's say, whitish in color so that, this looks a bit better, right? This is center align. So I'm going to make it center align. These are, see, one-liners are okay. One-liners, you can make center align, okay? That is fine. And I'm going to make this bold. Okay. So, adding some gap over here. Maybe I can increase the font size a little bit to make it look good. Okay, so this is one more way of changing this, replacing this, changing this. Maybe I can bring this over here and maybe I can bring this over here, right? So this is the modification that I can do. It looks good. I guess we have some extra space over here. So I'm gonna cut down the extra space over here. All right, I will click on publish. Okay, so let me see this in the thank you page. I mean, the page that we just created. So now we have two versions of this page. One is in which we have the sign up box over here. And since I duplicated, the other one in which we have the sign up box over here. And I personally feel that this design is looking better because I really want the sign up box to be visible. I am personally not a big fan of having a button and then somebody clicks on the button and then the pop-up to appear in which they can sign up. I want the sign up box to be visible right at the top. So that's why I'm going to go ahead with this template. Of course, everything comes down to experimentation. In 1 week, I'm going to have a pop-up and, I'm going to experiment with that. In another week, I'm going to have this sign up box right over here. So once again, it's all going to come down to experimentation, right? Dr. Payal is asking, so how did you add the form page? It was too fast. That's the power that FlexiForms give you, right? That you can make these changes very, very quickly. I mean, this template from here to here, we can do it within 5 minutes, and look at the power that it gives you. If you were earlier working with some developers, coders, initially though, you would just be explaining to them, hey, you know what, I want this in right and then left and this and this and this. They would give you after 1 day and you will like it, you will not like it. That's the power that FlexiForms gives you, right? Okay, so I'm gonna delete the first one. Okay, you can keep working on the design and all. Right now, that's not the point of this training. The point of this training is that we need to go ahead, right? So this is where the page is done. My first section is done. So similarly, you are going to go ahead and create the other sections of your page. Okay, so the first section is done. Are you with me, everybody? The first section is done. Everybody, right? सर साइन अप बॉक्स कैसे लेंगे? साइन अप बॉक्स के लिए आप लेट सपोज आपको जहां पे भी साइन अप बॉक्स चाहिए, आपने ऐड एलिमेंट पे क्लिक करा, फॉर्म्स पे गए एंड फॉर्म पे क्लिक करा तो आपका साइन अप बॉक्स आ जाएगा, राइट? अब इसकी सेटिंग फॉर्म को आप कैसे अच्छा बनाओगे, ये सारी चीज़ें हमने हमारे जो वेबिनार की ट्रेनिंग थी, सॉरी फ्लेक्सी की ट्रेनिंग थी, उसमें सिखाया भी था। हमारे फ्लेक्सी के ट्यूटोरियल्स में भी अवेलेबल है, आप वहाँ पे जाके भी सीख सकते हो, और लाइव चैट की हेल्प तो आप कभी भी ले सकते हो, राइट? ठीक है, तो अभी के लिए वी विल गो अहेड विद दिस। दिस विल नॉट बी अ शो स्टॉपर, क्योंकि आप चैट टीम से भी सीख सकते हो और वीडियोस में भी ये सारी ट्रेनिंग अवेलेबल है। ठीक है, सो आई एवरीबडी, आर यू डन by putting a sign up box on your page? Are you done? Everybody, are you done by putting the sign up box on your page? Okay, so gradually you are going to put the other content. Okay, so something like this, you can let's suppose if we use the same template, you can put in your photograph over here. Since you are the one doing the webinar, you can put in your photograph over here, or if it's a call booking page, whatever, right? Put in your photograph. So you can simply upload your photograph. I would be having some photograph of mine for sure in this account. So I'm gonna pick from one of my photographs, existing photographs. In the meantime, you upload your photograph and replace the photograph that is there on the page, okay? Okay, I have started finding some photographs of mine. Okay, I'm gonna pick any one photograph from here. Okay, this is good to go. Okay, so may I pose a question? This is fine. Okay, so I'm going to go to ChatGPT again. I need a headline for one of my sections on the page. Okay. So I'm gonna put this. I need a headline for one of my sections on the page, which should arise a pain point of the parents about this issue. I need this headline in a question format. Okay, so I have given this prompt. This one is good. Do you worry about the effects of excessive screen time on your child health? Right, this is good. ये भी अच्छा है. Is your child's mood affected by the amount of time they spend on their phone? Even this is good. Have you noticed a decline in physical activity? Okay, some very good headlines. Anyways, I can pick only one. So do you worry about the effects of excessive screen time on your child's health? Right, this is good. This is very, very good. Okay, do you worry about the effects of excessive screen time on your child's health? Right. Yeah, actually this is good. Abdul message, the last one is killer, and I ignored the last one. Is your child's smartphone use causing tension in the family? Even this is very, very powerful, because this is more, this is specific to child's health, but this is more, everything. This covers everything: health, school, homework, personal life, whatever. Is your child's smartphone use causing tension in the family? Right? It's very powerful. Good. So once again, I'm gonna okay. Let me also put this prompt into the chat box for you. Sorry, into the 50 this for you for the section headline. यार गूगल डॉक ने बहुत परेशान करा है आज. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the chat, and later on I am going to put this in the Google Doc, okay, to save some time. Okay, so let's talk to ChatGPT once again. For this section, I have picked this headline. Okay, I need a headline for one of my sections on the, sorry. So let's tell ChatGPT that I have picked this headline. Okay, for this section, I have picked this headline. Is a child smartphone use causing tension in the family? Now give me some supporting paragraph for it. Okay, so now give me some supporting paragraph for it. Also add some pain point bullet pointers. Okay, so it has given a good paragraph and good pointers, but definitely the language is not simple to understand. I mean, it's above the understanding level of a common person. Using words like engrossed, solitary issue, friction. These are not simple words. I prefer using simple words. So I like the content, but this is not in easy language. Give this to me in, let's say, fourth grade language. Yes, मैम, मैंने सीट थोड़ी सी नीचे करी है, मोनिका मैम. Okay, in this paragraph also, I'm not happy with this paragraph. And I'm gonna tell ChatGPT the same thing. I'm not happy with this paragraph. So sometimes cause problems at home when kids spend too much time on their phones. They might not talk or play when they're part of a the pain points are not exaggerated things like how it is gonna affect their personal life now and in future, how it will impact their health in the long run, and more bad effects it can have. right? So it has given me some, generic statements, generic paragraph. Ki smartphones can sometimes cause problems at home. It's okay, but I want the things to be specific, and I want to write down the specific problems that people are facing. Right? When kids spend too much time on their phone, they might not talk or play as much with the family. No, they are not talking. I want to remove this might, right? So I want the things to be specific. Smartphones can go bigger. When kids spend too much time on their phones, they often stop chatting, playing, and sharing moments with their family. They can make it hard for everyone to feel close and happy together. I don't like this statement in this part of our webinar. We will explore how too much phone can upset anyone and lead to bigger issues like poor health and trouble making friends. We will offer simpler solutions to help your family work better together. Uh, Missing family bonds, constant phone use means kids are less involved in long-term health risk. Okay, TK. So we have got some ideas from here and we can improvise ourselves. Okay. So I'm gonna pick this and add some content over here. This is not required. And then I'm gonna, put the bullet pointers. Okay. So we can put in the bullet pointers. Something like this. All right. You do it along with me, everybody. You do it along with me. And see, I'm not reading whatever I'm writing. I've not even read all these bullet pointers because I'm not actually doing this webinar. But you read, you make sure that how best you can represent, right? I am, for the sake of saving time, I'm gonna go ahead with whatever we have. But you need to ensure that you are putting everything, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna put the prompts in the chat. But again, if you will notice that the prompts are nothing, it's just I'm talking to ChatGPT. That's what it is, right? Uh, is your child's smartphone use causing tension in the family? Smartphones can create big problems at home, and kids spend too much time on their phone. They often stop chatting, playing, and sharing moments with their family, and it can have a overall very bad long-term effect on their health and future. Uh, Also, their excessive time on phone can make hard for everyone to feel close and happy together. This all of this is not needed right now. Let's just talk about the pain point, okay? And it can make it hard for everyone to feel happy and close together. Okay, we have covered this in the bullet pointers. Okay, so smartphones can get a big problem at home. When kids spend too much time on their phone, they often stop chatting, playing, and sharing moments with their family, and can have an overall bad impact on their health and future. And so many uh, bad effects overall. For example, and then all these pointers can come. And then I can say, um, okay, let's put this somewhere over here. I'm gonna put a new button, okay, and I'm gonna put this button over here, and I'm gonna put a headline over here. Our free workshop will provide you the exact solution for this. Okay, now tell me this. One second. Um, okay, so this is not needed. Okay, Okay, let's do this, okay? So now this button needs to take up, okay? So this is where the sign up is going to happen. So you can keep learning about, all of this. So what you need to do is inside your section, okay? Inside the first section of FlexiFunnels, what you need to do is you select this, okay? And you can see the CSS info, right? In the CSS info, you can say this to be the opt-in, okay? You select this hashtag and this will be the opt-in. And then what you can simply do is you click on the button editor, and in the button editor, you click on the settings, and then you can select scroll to row oblique section, and then you can select this opt-in. So now anybody who will click on this button below, they will be scrolling up, and it will take them to the upper page. Okay. Is this clear to everybody? If you need help, then once again, you can watch the session replay, and you can watch it over there, or you can definitely reach out to the live chat team. So you can just click on this, and the button will take your visitors, your site traffic to the opt-in form, just like this. And similarly, you can convert all your buttons and take them to the opt-in form. Okay. And I really want to change this headline. Okay. So I will be changing this headline. Join the free webinar now. Subtext only 100 seats, right? So this is publish. So we'll click on publish. Is this clear? Is this clear, everybody? Okay. So let's have a look at the page, okay? So this is how the page is looking right now. The two sections of our page are done, okay? I mean, if you can have any supporting video for your webinar, you can put it over here. You can also take inspiration from my page. If you will see, right after the first section, we have shown people the testimonials. Let's have a look. Do we have the testimonial section on this page? There is no testimonial section on this page. So I really want to put some testimonials. So what you can do is, you can remove this headline, and you can see proven method, okay, something like hundreds of people have benefited from our proven child addiction removal method. Okay, so I'm gonna put some headline over here that I mean, you can make it very, very simple. See the testimonials. I mean, the headline can be very, very simple. Okay, you can put see the testimonials. Okay, you can put anything that you want to put. Hundreds of people, thousands of people, whatever. I mean, depending upon the number of success stories that you have, of course. And or you can simply say, if you can use this, or you can simply say, see the success stories of our successful of our proven child addiction removal method. Okay, so if you, let's suppose, you don't have hundreds of success stories to present, then you can simply put something like this. Okay, so I'm not sure. This seems to be some lag. I am not going to be bothered about it. Let's see. I can put a new headline, and then I can put this over there, right? I'm not sure. I mean, we can work on it later on. That's not the concern. So let's remove this, let's remove this. Okay, let's remove this, and then you can put your testimonials. So to put in the testimonials, what you need to do is inside this, okay, you can put in let's say some sort of okay, let's put a let's remove this, okay, and let's put a new section, and inside the section you can put 3 columns, and then you can put in the images, okay, and then whatever testimonial you have. For example, in our case, we have some testimonials over here, so I'm gonna upload some testimonials over here. I'm gonna copy it, bring it over here, and upload another testimonial over here. So again, depending upon your work, okay, if you have some testimonials, good. If you don't have it, I recommend that, you know, just try to generate some testimonial from wherever you can, right? If you can, that would be good. But if you seriously don't have it, then it's okay. We can go ahead without this, right? So I will you know try to add at least a few testimonials, some of them in the video format, some of them in the image format, in whatever format I can put. I would like to put some testimonials over here, you know, as many testimonials over here. And this is how my testimonial wall is going to look like, right? So something like this. So this is how my testimonial wall is going to look like. And then once this is done, then I'm going to have this button at the bottom of this once again. Okay, something like this. No. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and put this at the bottom, something like this, right? And we can click on publish. All right, is this clear, everybody? How can we use FGS celebrity photographs in the opt-in page? You can, of course, you can. Have a look at this in my landing page. If I will take you below, in my landing page, if you will see, we have this section, meet your host, in which, you know, my photograph is there, and then we have talked about who am I, you know, what do I do, and then I have these photographs from the event, right? So even you have these celebrity photographs, so you can put on your landing page. See, this is exactly where, you know, Funnel Growth Summit and the celebrity photographs that you have from our event, this is exactly where this comes into the picture. You know, when people see your photographs with all of these celebrities, it automatically creates an impact, and, you know, gives you a much better authority in front of your audience, right? So those of you who missed the event, again, please don't miss the event, and please don't miss the photograph opportunities that we give you. It's very, 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 very helpful, right? So once again, this button is taking me above, right? Once again, this button is taking me above. Is this clear? Dhanada is saying, what should beginners do? We don't have testimonial. It's okay. You go ahead without the testimonial. Okay, you go ahead without the testimonial, not a problem. Is this done? Everybody, is this done? Are we good? Everybody, are we done till this section? Everybody, are we done? Okay, Abdul, how the button scrolls up. Abdul, you can watch the replay. You can see it over there, or you can reach out to the support team. Okay, they will guide you. Okay, so now very quickly, I can have something like this, you know, what you are going to learn in this workshop. Okay, so something like this. Okay, something like psychologist recommended proven ways to remove child phone addiction completely. Of course, see, I'm not you know, spending my time and energy and effort on it, and, you know, I can definitely do better, just that, you know, I just want to save some time. So all of you do it, you know, and do it in a better way. Make sure that you do it in a better way for the sake of doing it right now. We can do it right now, you know, just for the sake of doing it. But again, you can keep on doing. I'm not sure why this capitalization thing is not working, but I mean, I can just do this, you know, I can go ahead and do this. Okay, seems to be some cache issue, I believe. most likely. In your case, it should be working. Anyways, so then I'm going to put this. So since we don't have any days, right? Since we don't have any days, right? So I'm gonna put this proven tactic number 1. Okay, proven tactic 1, proven tactic 2, proven tactic 3, right? And then I'm going to put some headlines, and headline 1. I mean, I'm not an expert in this, so I'm not gonna play around with this, right? Headline 1, headline 2, headline 3. Based on this, you can put your own headlines, okay? Because this is where you are going to teach them. So, I mean, the other things I can ask from ChatGPT, but these are the things that you are going to teach. This is your expertise. So you put what you are going to put over here, right? My only recommendation to you is that don't go too technical. Okay, don't go too technical, and always focus on more on the output that people want, rather than more on the tactical side of it. How many of you are able to understand what I just said? That you focus more on the output rather than more on the tactical side of it. So for example, in my webinar registration page, I guess I showed you yesterday. So I showed you all the things, which are more of the benefit for the end user. That, you're going to understand funnel hacking industry leaders to find out what is working, audience hacking to reach out to the audience, how to build funnels. I have not talked about anything technical, right? Okay, let's go to ChatGPT and say, what are going to be the top 6 biggest benefits that a child or parents will get when their child is fully free of mobile phone addiction, right? So let's ask ChatGPT that what are the benefits that a person is going to get, and I am going to replace this section with something like this. Okay, okay, let's put it over here. Okay, now this is something which is going to help you. So I'm going to pick this headline, improved family relationships, and I'm going to put it over here, improved family relationship, and then this is not needed, right? Without the constant distraction of phones, children are more likely to engage in participation. And then I'm going to put this paragraph over here. Does that make sense? Now this looks very powerful, right? Better mental health. See, now all of these big benefits are going to have a psychological impact on anybody who is reading this page. See, improved family relationship, better mental health. This is like, these are the things that I want in my family. And this is all of this value stacking is going to make them register for the webinar, right? Because see, if you would have given them that you are going to learn this, you are going to learn this, you are going to learn this. I mean, it is something which is jargon and not everybody relates with it. But if you tell people the end outcome, that is what attracts the most. So, your job is to always keep on emphasizing on the end outcome, because that matters the most. And that's what makes the page more powerful. Something like this. Now I like it, right? And of course, these images has to be replaced. This is like, baby images. So of course, these images have to be replaced. Make sense, everybody? So this is the page. This is the first section. This is the testimonial section, and then psychologists recommended proven way is to remove child phone addiction completely. Improve family relationship, better mental health, enhance academic performance, better sleep patterns, develop social skills, increase physical activity. This is powerful, right? This is very, very powerful. And then we have this button, which we can change and drag and drop. And we will put this button over here because that one takes to the webinar, right? Right. So, Swapna says benefits, absolutely the benefits. So benefits has to be highlighted over and over and over and over and over again, right? So some video section over here, maybe you can have a meet your host section over here, right? So something like that we have on our page. So you can have a meet your host section, something like this over here, meet your host, and then you can put something about yourself. If you have some good celebrity photographs, you put it. If you don't have it, you ignore it and just put your photograph and the pointers about yourself. Okay. So on this section, you put the pointers about yourself. So something like this, meet your host. SB, right? Of course, you put your full name, right? You put your full name. And then you copy it and then you put all the other pointers, right? So you do it at your free time, right? I can put any kind of image. That's fine. You can put any kind of image, okay? And you can put all the images and then the button is going to come at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put this button, copy this button and bring it over here. Okay. Is this fine? Is this clear to everybody? Is this clear to everybody? You can have the media host section and then you can have a powerful, headline or, powerful statement at the end of this page. That's gonna close this page. Okay, you can have a powerful statement at the end of this page. So give me a powerful closing statement to close the page. Make it let's suppose make it around 20 words. Okay, see, all the hard work I'm gonna let ChatGPT do it, right? Give me 10 variations, right? Let ChatGPT do the work for you. Give me 10 variations. I like the first one. I mean, I waste time and read the other ones, but it's okay, right? That's not the agenda. So for the sake of this session and to save time, I'm going to pick this one, right? Take the first step towards a healthier, more connected family life. Register for our webinar today. All right. So this is where we are going to complete the page. I will also look at my page, right? And I will see if I'm missing anything. I have put in and all of this is a part of experimentation. See, we have the first fold section, we have the testimonial section. We have in this page, we have a big, description of what they are going to learn in this session. You can put it, right? We have just put the benefits. You can put it, you can work on it. And then we have this authority section, images. If you have a bonus, which you can create very easily with the help of ChatGPT, you can put a bonus section, right? And then we are done. So if you will see, this page is done, right? Of course, you can go ahead and put your more celebrity photographs if you have it, and you can go ahead and put more of your testimonials if you have it. If you don't have it, it's good. It's fine. The page is perfectly good to go. This section is not needed. I'm gonna remove this section completely, right? This section is not needed. Okay, and then we are going to publish this, right? And of course, I'm going to put more pointers over here. And for your page, yeah, where is your page? Yeah, you can take inspiration from my page. You can put a bonus section. and you can do a better explanation on what people are going to learn from your session. Okay, you can do a better explanation of that. So that is something that you can take care of, right? And once you are done, you click on this, and let's look at the page. So this is the page. Okay. Good to go. And then anybody who is signing up, they can sign up over here. Right? Is this clear? Is this clear to everybody? Is this clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay. So this is how your webinar registration page is going to be ready. And this is how your call booking page can also be ready, right? So it can be a webinar registration page. It can be a call booking page. Those of you who are going to do a call booking page, the only difference in this page versus that page is, you are not going to have this button over here. I mean, this form over here. You're going to have a call booking button over here. That's the only difference that this page is going to have. Other than that, I would say sign up for the free call, sign up for the free one-to-one call or paid one-to-one call, whatever. So sign up for the call, right? So we will have something like this, right? So instead of this form, you are going to have a button. That's the only difference that you will have, right?